we'll begin with our competition now. The very first contestant, Sheikh Halima, has not yet arrived. So we'll start with the second one. I invite Miss Aliza Mohammad Rashid Ansari, our second contestant.
Lastly, I would like to conclude by saying that We can never avoid mobile phones, but we can ensure that mobile phones are not our masters, but our servants. Thank you.
Before I invite participant number 3, just a request. Please do not disclose the name of your college when you are participating in the competition. I invite participant number 3. Come and
Good morning everyone, respected judges and all the fellow students are present here. So, I am going to speak on the topic that got everyone buzzing here, mobile addiction and its pros and cons. As we all know, smartphone has become an integral part of our life, connecting us to the world and letting us endless provide continuity tools. But it is important to understand that smartphone has its positive and negative impacts both. Of course, we must understand its negativity and positivity as well. So, one of the main concerns I hear about from today's parents is that the teenager is spending too much time on their phone. Parents are concerned about the ability of their children to connect with real people and to be meaningfully engaged with family. So, this experience can be frustrating for both parents as well as their teenager. So, conflict arises and misunderstanding between these two generations can deteriorate family communication and cohesion. What I find helpful is to lay out some of the important reasons as why teenagers are so connected to their mobile phone. So, letting us to know that some mobile phone has its various advantages. Firstly, mobile phone help us to stay connected to the world. There are two main benefits I find in my work. Firstly, one of the most important protective factor in mental health I see is social support. Phone helps us to stay connected to our social network. While being connected to a social network is an excellent protective factor. The person who is suffering from any type of trauma, disease, depression can have very wonderful ability to connect to social support and have been engaged with it. But it is important to understand that this social support can lead to a definite stressor. Second, I find that the mobile phones can be used for various purposes, online classes, locations, temperature, etc. Smartphone can release some of our mental burden that come with the business of life. Course we must do in life. Smartphone help us to stay connected to and be organized to its wonderful diet ability. Smartphone can release some of our mental burden that we try to remember sort of information in our daily routine by helping us to set reminders, alarms, etc. Obviously, if there are many benefits of phone usage, there are also some negative impacts of phone use. But I will cover the two main ones that I find in my work in mental health community. Phone use has excellent protective factor that connecting us to social support, but this social support can end up being a very stressful feeling. So, if you are connected to a social group and you know you are worried about how your profile picture appears to others and ruminating about your profile pictures and comparing ourselves to others on social platform, is that right? No. We are responsible for our personality, not for our judging on people on smartphones. Secondly, I find that phone use can have its addictive quality that can lead to a very definite stressor, many types of disease, etc. I find that smartphone can release some of our mental burdens, etc. And that smartphones can have many life problems, can lead to many life-causing problems. So, my friend, as we came to end of our speech, I would like to know you that smartphone can have many positive impacts that providing us that leads to providing us very endless communication possibilities, providing enhanced communications, etc. But we should also acknowledge its potential drawbacks, such as decreased face-to-face interaction, communication skills got worse, and also the main one I find is that potential drawbacks of health issues. And I would like to say our quote in the end: we should own the technology, but the technology should not own us. So we should imbalance the world of technology while connecting to our world around us. Thank you to all the ears who have listened me so patiently and peacefully. Thanks to all. Have a wonderful day.
Judges, please vote. Contestant number 1 has just arrived, but we will call her at the end. We will now continue with our numbers. Dear students, if you feel, dear participants, if you feel your voice is loud enough and you do not need the mic and therefore you are getting a little confused, you can please speak without the mic. I am sure if the judges can hear you, they will give you your marks based on that. Contestant number 4, Ms. Khan Fatima Zohar.
Last night, I came across a very strange dream when my little baby sister was entrusted to a caretaker for a shower. The moment she put her into the bathtub and turned on the tap, tring tring, she received her most awaited call and moved away to the other room to receive the call, not realizing that my baby sister was getting choked in the bathtub, battling for life and crying for help. Just then, my mother woke me up from my deep slumber and I realized that it was just a dream. Friends, receiving an awaited call is an advantage, but my baby sister getting choked is a disadvantage. Aren't they the two sides of the same coin? Good morning, honorable judges and one and all present here. I'm sure you have guessed the topic that I'm here to speak. Mobile phone, its pros and cons. A fantastic innovation, a mobile phone dear to all, launched in India in the year 1995, serves as the greatest communication tool and also as a lifeline to most people. Today, a mobile phone can be used to set an alarm, access the calendar, and also helps in cherishing memories by clicking pictures. To add to it, this innovation has altered business expansion, creating opportunities to mobile app, e-commerce and digital marketing. My grandfather from the village visited us in Mumbai this Diwali vacation confidently without anyone to pick him up from the station, all thanks to the GPS on the mobile. You may wonder, what is the role of mobile phone in digital marketing? Just the other day, when I had to go for a party and needed a new dress, just by the press of a button on the mobile, I availed the facility of having a new dress at my doorstep, sitting on my couch and shopping without any efforts. Your next question dawning your mind will be, is there any progress done to the educational field by mobile phone? Let me give you this piece of good news that mobile phone serves as an invaluable tool for learning and accessing information. Not forgetting the healthcare. They facilitate telemedicine, improving accessibility to medical resources. Needless to say, mobile phone is a multi-purpose device which can do multiple tasks at the same time. Ask me for any number and I'll check on the phone. Tell me when you're having a party and I'll enter it into my reminder section. Request me to find a percentage and I'll use my calculator on my mobile. Playing music, booking tickets, making online payments and sending emails. All this can be done through mobile phone. Thanks to Modi Trust Company who launched the first mobile phone operation in India, making our lives simpler and comfortable. But sadly today, we have let the disadvantages of mobile phone overrule our lives, adding complications. Yes friends, rightly said, better safe than sorry. We need to be aware of the cons before it's too late. My heart skips a beat to mention that illegal pictures and videos taken and blackmailed without the person's knowledge is MMS clipping. Mobile phone chokes creative thinking, causes sleep disorder, weight gain, improper blood circulation because of sitting at one place, mood swings, poor posture, and low grades in education due to distraction. Personality insecurity is lost and also a person becomes isolated due to lack of face-to-face interaction. So my dear friends, let's pull up our socks for a collective and individual responsibility to avoid being victims of mobile addiction. To conclude on a poetic note, let's all pledge together to cut down on mobile time. It will help us to focus on academics in the meantime. Let's be role models to others at college before we become like educated fools without knowledge. Thank you.
I invite participant number 5, Mohitesh Rabhi. Dear judges, please note, Shravani will be speaking in Marathi.
नमस्कार, माझं नाव आहे श्रावणी. मी स्टेट भारतीय कॉलेजमधून आली आहे. मी आज तुम्हाला मोबाईल ॲडिक्शनबद्दल थोडी माहिती देणार आहे. तिथून ऐकावी अशी माझी विनंती. आज आपल्या सगळ्यांच्याच हातामध्ये एक साधन आहे ज्याला मोबाईल असे म्हणतात. त्यामुळे मोबाईल ॲडिक्शन होते. मोबाईल ॲडिक्शन म्हणजे मोबाईल असताना अस्वस्थ वाटते. सध्या आपण सर्वच मोबाईलवर खूप अवलंबून असतो. डिजिटल इंडियाचा रस्ता मोबाईलवर जाते काय असं वाटत राहते. मोबाईलचा हा काय प्रवासासाठी अनुकूल बनतो, ज्यामुळे लोकांना मोबाईल ॲडिक्शन जास्त प्रमाणात होत आहे. मोबाईल आपल्या आयुष्याचा एक अविभाज्य भाग बनला आहे. त्याच्यावर अनेक कामे शक्य होतात. फक्त मोबाईलच नव्हे तर आजकाल अनेक असे व्यसनाचे अनेक असे व्यसनाचे लोकांना लागले आहेत. लहान लहान मुलं देखील मोबाईलच्या व्यसनात आहारी गेले आहेत. माझ्याकडे एक उदाहरण आहे. काही दिवसांपूर्वी काही नातेवाईक माझ्या घरी आले होते. पती पत्नीशिवाय त्यांच्यामध्ये एक लहान मुलगी 6 वर्षाचं एक लहान मूल देखील होतं. त्यामध्ये 2 दिवस आमच्या इथे राहिले होते. त्या मुलाला चष्मा लागला होता. त्याच्या आईला विचारले काय झालं, तर ती आई बोलली की पालेभाज्या वगैरे खात नाही, त्यामुळे त्याला चष्मा लागला आहे. आणि त्या 2 दिवसामध्ये एक गोष्ट माझ्या लक्षात आली की त्या मुलाकडे स्वतःचा स्वतंत्र मोबाईल आणि किंडल आणि टॅबलेट आहे. तो त्याचा आवडता व्हिडिओ पाहिल्याशिवाय जेवतच नाही. तर तुम्ही पण असं तुमच्या मुलाच्या मोबाईलमध्ये किंवा टॅबलेटमध्ये डोकावून राहतं का? तुम्ही तुमच्या मुलाकडून कधी फोन हिसकावून घ्यायचा प्रयत्न केला आहे का? तुम्ही तुमच्या मुलाला कधी अवस्थेतून बाहेर काढण्याचा प्रयत्न केला आहे का? जर असं असेल तर तुमचं मूल त्या व्यसनास बळी पडले आहे असं मला वाटते. या मोबाईल ॲडिक्शनमुळे आपल्या आरोग्यावर गंभीर परिणाम होतो. मोबाईल ॲडिक्शन आपल्या आरोग्यावर गंभीर परिणाम होतो. याच्या अतिवापरामुळे चिडचिडेपणा, सतत डोकेदुखी, डोळ्याच्या समस्या, निद्रानाश आणि मोबाईलच्या हानिकारक रेडिएशनमुळे आपल्या हृदयावर देखील परिणाम होतो. मोबाईलमध्ये गेममुळे मुले वेडी होते. एक उदाहरणार्थ पबजी. या पबजी गेममुळे मुलांच्या डोक्यावरती परिणाम व्हायचे. ते स्वतः आत्महत्या करण्याचा प्रयत्न करायचे. किती लोकांनी तरी आत्महत्या केल्या आणि या सर्वांच तर पालकच जबाबदार आहेत असं मला वाटते. कारण पालकच मुलांना त्या जास्तच बळी पाडत आहेत. तर हे सगळं नाकारावं आणि पालकांनी याची दक्षता घ्यावी असं मला वाटतं.
I invite our next participant, Miss Mishra Suhani, participant number 6.
Good morning, respected judges and my dear friend. Today I am going to express my thought on mobile addiction, its pros and cons. Mobile phones. It was invented by Martin Cooper on 3rd April 1973. It is a device mainly used for voice call. Presently, technical advancement have made our life so easy. Let me begin a however positive note. I have found that mobile phones are the best source of communication nowadays as compared to olden days. People used to write a letter and send them to other people. It's taken lots of time to get the letter to the destination, but after the development, communication become a very easy. Phones have internet accessing capability. Students from anywhere can easily access any type of educational website through internet on their mobile phones. Do you think that mobile phone can save our life in emergency? Yes. According to me, mobile phones have a lots of benefits. One of the best using mobile phone, it saves our life in emergency. Mobile phones are the most beneficial device for learning and research. Having a mobile phone is like having a library in your hand, isn't it? You can easily search anything what you want. You can search magazines, newspaper, any kinds of journal, etc. Mobile phone keep us connected to everyone, like friends, family, relatives and other anytime. Apart from this, mobile phone keep updated about the whole world. These days, mobiles are used for many official work, giving presentation, meeting schedule, job application, etc. Even mobiles are used for wallet for making payment. Money could be transferred instantly. Friends, family, relatives, other by using mobile network. The biggest advantage of using mobile is learning. It is convenience and flexible. Learner can easily access educational activity content, engage in any time at any location. And now we can easily do business and marketing. Some well-known apps you also know. WhatsApp is used for business and customer communication. Even transaction WhatsApp business API. Facebook, it provides tool, great page, run and it is a powerful platform. YouTube, popular among audio visual. Actually, mobile phones are a mistake. They should be gateways of human knowledge. But mobile phone have certain cons also. Like excessive use of mobile phone is an addiction. One of the most dangerous thing while using mobile phone, entertainment purpose and unproductive purpose. Various scams through mobile like hacking, personal information, bank account detail, etc. Another, minor might be engaged in online transaction or making app purchase without understanding financial effect. Education distract. Due to excessive mobile use may interfere in academic performance and hinder the development and important skills of growing children. Excessive use of mobile phone can lead to health issues like eye strain, staring at a screen too long. It can be effect eye dryness, discomfort, blue vision, etc. The Blue Whale game an online challenge associated with self-harm and dangerous activity. Its impact includes mental health, suicide, self-harm risks, and another risks, etc. Do you know it impact in studies also? Yes. Students have hard to concentrate in their study. This distraction can lead lower grades. Now, respected judges and my dear friends, so I would like to conclude myself with the golden words. Mobile phone is like a medicine. Overdose is a harmful and overall proper dose is a helpful for our life. Thank you.
I now invite participant number 7, Sheikh Nosheen.
Very good morning to respected judges and all my dear friends. Everyone in this world has adult child to an adult have a one gadget. The name is mobile phone. Mobile phones are one of the most commonly used gadgets in today's world. Everyone from child to an adult uses mobile phones. They are indeed very useful and help us in so many ways. Mobile phones indeed make our lives easy and convenient. But at what cost? They are a blessing only till we can use it correctly. As when we use them for more than a fixed time, they become harmful for us. There are many uses of mobile phones. We use mobile phones for almost everything. Gone are the days we can use them only for calling. But now our lives revolve around it. They come using communication through voice, messages and mails. We can also surf the internet using a phone. Most importantly, we can click the photos and recording videos through our mobile's camera. The phone of this age are known as smartphones. They are no less than a computer and sometimes even more. You get the chance to use its social media and play music through it. And you can video call people using this mobile and manage your official accounts. Moreover, we can see how mobile phones have replaced computer and laptops. We can carry out all the tasks through mobile phones which we initially did to our computers. We can even make a PowerPoint presentation on our mobiles and also use it to calculate it to ease our work. While mobile phones have a very beneficial, but they are come a lot of disadvantages. Firstly, they create a distance between people. As people spend time on their phones, they don't talk to each other much. People will be sit in the same room and be busy on their phones instead of talking to each other. Subsequently, phones waste a lot of time. People get distracted by them easily. They are becoming dumber while using mobile phones and they don't do their works and focus on using mobile phones. Most importantly, mobile phones are a cause of many ailments. If we are seeing a mobile phones for a long time, our eyesight gets weaker. They cause strain to our brain and also suffer headaches, sleeplessness and watery eyes and more.
Moreover, mobile phones have create a lack of privacy in people's life, as all of your information is stored on your mobile and social media. Anyone can access it easily, become vulnerable to hackers. Also, mobile phones consume a lot of money. They anyway expensive and to top it. We buy expensive gadgets to enhance our user experience. In short, we see how it is both a ban and a boon. It depends on us how we can use it to our advantages. We must limit our usage of mobile phones and not let it control us, as mobile phones are taking over our lives. We must know when to draw the line. After all, we all are the owners, not are the smartphones. I think, in my thought, if we are using our mobile phones correctly, so that's good for us. But if we misuse it, it becomes harmful for us. Thank you so much for listening.
I invite contestant number 8, Khan Yaman.
Good morning to respected chief guests, teachers and all my dear friends present here. I, Khan Yaman, and today I am going to tell you about an important topic, that is mobile addiction, advantages and disadvantages. One of the advantages of mobile addiction is the dependence of the ability to stay connected with others. With mobile phones, we can easily call, text and message to our friends and family members. Regardless of where we are in the world, this can help us to stay connected and stay in touch with our loved ones. People use mobile phones to store music, communicate with friends and family members, play games, browse the internet and various other things. Mobile phone is very helpful in an emergency, but it is also dangerous if used carelessly. Mobile phone has grown its popularity in recent years due to its ability, due to its portability, cutting-edge features and ability to interact with social media. Nowadays, our mobile phones gives us inform everything. Nowadays, our mobile phone keeps us informed everything. We can install applications with the help of which we can know the locations of the people where they go with the GPS technology. And the last thing I want to say that the mobile phone has changed replaced our calendar, alarm clock, and don't let it change your friends and family members. Thank you.
I now invite contestant number 9, Miss Shah Mariam.
और मेरे प्यारे साथियों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। मोबाइल के फायदे और नुकसान इस उन्वान के तहत मैं लफ्ज़ करने की जसारत कर रही हूँ। उम्मीद है आप मेरी हौसला अफजाई फरमाएंगे। किसी शायर ने क्या खूब कहा है कि शम्मा अगर न होती तो परवाने कहाँ जाते, ये शम्मा अगर न होती तो परवाने कहाँ जाते, मोबाइल अगर न होता तो दीवाने कहाँ जाते। आज के इंसान ने साइंस के मैदान में नए इजादात के जरिए जो उरूज हासिल किया है, उसे देखकर एक शायर का ये शेर है जो सबके ज़बान पर आ जाता है कि देखना एक दिन साइंस की देन से, देखना एक दिन साइंस की देन से जन्नत में भेज जाएंगे मुर्दे प्लेन से। तरसील इब्लाग के जरिए में
जहाँ रेडियो और टेलीविजन अहमियत के हामिल थे, अब उनकी जगह मोबाइल ने ऐसी ले ली कि बच्चे से लेकर बूढ़े तक, गाँव से लेकर शहर तक, तालीम याफ्ता हो या गैर तालीम याफ्ता, सभी इस मोबाइल के दीवाने हैं। इस मोबाइल पर व्हाट्सएप, इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब, ट्विटर वगैरह सभी ऑप्शंस का इस्तेमाल है। तालीमी मैदान में जब कोविड ने तालीम के सिलसिले को मुंजमद कर दिया, उस वक्त हालात की नब्ज़ पर इसी सोशल मीडिया ने हाथ रखा और तलबा को उनकी तालीमी नुकसान से बचाने की कोशिश की। एक नाकाबिल तलाक के नुकसान को मनफियत में बदलने का काम इसी सोशल मीडिया ने किया है। मौजूद सामईन, मोबाइल का इस्तेमाल स्कूल, कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी के प्रोजेक्टों के कामों को अंजाम देने के लिए लाजमी है। बैंकों के कामों को घर बैठे करने के लिए मोबाइल एक ज़रूरी और लाजमी चीज़ बन गया है। मुकाबला जाती इम्तिहान की तैयारी के लिए, ऑनलाइन क्लास की हाजिरी के लिए एंड्रॉइड मोबाइल के बगैर हम रह ही नहीं सकते। जहां इसके बेशुमार फायदे हैं, वहीं इसके बेतहाशा नुकसान भी हैं। सोशल मीडिया के बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल से नौजवानों के अंदर नफसाती मसाइल पैदा हो रही हैं, ज़हनी उलझनें बढ़ रही हैं, खुदकुशी करने वालों की तादाद में आए दिन इजाफा हो रहा है। मुसलसल 5 से 6 घंटे नौजवानों के इस इस्तेमाल से उनमें मायूसी के जज्बात पैदा हो रहे हैं। सोशल मीडिया के इस कसरत से इस्तेमाल के सैलाब को अगर रोका ना गया तो ये नस्ल इंसान की बहुत बड़ी तबाही का पेशगीमा है। ऐ वक्त के मनसबों उठो, ऐ बेदार ज़हनों के वारिसों उठो, ऐ इस्लाह कौम के दावेदारों उठो और उन नौजवानों की ज़हनी तरबियत का सामना करो। उनकी रूहानी तरक्की के लिए मजहबी तालीम की शराब उन्हें पिलाओ। उनके अंदर इकाबी रूह पैदा करो। उनके अंदर इकबाल के शायर का जिगर लाने की ज़रूरत है। नहीं इकबाल ना उम्मीद अपनी कश्त वीरा से, नहीं इकबाल ना उम्मीद अपनी कश्त वीरा से, जरा नम हो तो ये मिट्टी बहुत जरखेज है साकी। मौजूद सामईन, मैं मोबाइल के इस्तेमाल को कम करने का कतई नहीं कहूँगी, क्योंकि इसके बगैर अब जीने का तस्वुर ही नहीं किया जा सकता। जैसे चाकू और छुरी के जरिए से हम सब्जी और फल काटने का काम लेते हैं, इसी तरह इंसानी जान के लिए भी इसका इस्तेमाल होता है। इस तरह मोबाइल भी है, हम चाहे तो इसका मस्बत इस्तेमाल करें या मनफी, ये हमारे ऊपर मुनस्सिर है। आखिर मैं अपनी बात इस शेर पर खत्म करना चाहूँगी कि नमाजों को छोड़कर मोबाइल इस्तेमाल करते हैं, हम इतने नादान हैं, अपने रब को नाराज करते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाह।
I now invite contestant number 10, Miss Shakun Halwai.
A wonderful morning to respected chief guest, teacher, sir and my dear friends. Myself Shakun Halwai. I am from class 11. Today I am going to tell you about the advantage and disadvantage of mobile phone. Do you know, during the COVID-19, when all school colleges are closed, but my study is still going on. How? Do you know how? Because of mobile phone. Yes, I can easily learn through my mobile phone anywhere or anytime. As we all know, the basic needs of human life are clothes, food, shelter. But nowadays, mobile phone also a most important need of human life. First of all, what is a mobile phone? Mobile phone is a technology which changed the entire world. Everybody using a mobile phone, if they are rich or poor. Nowadays everyone can connect easily through a mobile phone. Mobile phone have some good sides and bad sides. but that depends on us, how we use it. If we use it for a good way, there is no need to fear. But if we are used for bad way, but that time we get some problem also. Mobile phone. People make a mobile phone as a fashion, personality, status, symbol. Do you know how the coins have two sides? Like a head and tails. Similar in mobile phone also have two sides, advantage and disadvantage. Now I am going to tell you about the advantage of mobile phone. So advantage of mobile phone are communication, education, providing business, earning money, etc. You can easily connect to anyone through a mobile phone. This easy communication is most helpful for girls as well as boys. If you are in a critical situation, you can dial an emergency number, take help from them. Also, you can learn through a mobile phone at your home if you are anywhere. Online education is most benefit in today's world. Also, you can make the money through your mobile phone. These all are the advantages of mobile phone. Let's see what are the disadvantages of mobile phone. So disadvantages of mobile phone are loss of study, time waste, health problem, ear and eyes problem, sleeping disorder, headaches. These all are mostly seen in the students because they get easily distracted from their study because of mobile phone. Mobile phone, one of the biggest thing which is responsible for wastage of time of students, that is hearing music, playing games, listening, watching movie and other kind of entertainment. These all are the wasting students valuable because it's time. Also, people get addiction with mobile phone. They are unable to stop themselves by using a mobile phone. People are stuck in mobile phone. While they are walking on the road or driving, they are using mobile phone. If you are driving and you are using a mobile phone, it can cause an accident also. Do you know, some 4 to 5 years ago, before, one new game is launched on the mobile phone. That name is Blue Whale game. It's very dangerous and harmful game. People are get suicide also. Some people get mental also because of that game. Because that game is very dangerous and harmful. Do you know, I have seen one game at yesterday night. At that game I have seen Mr. Narendra Modi. Mr. Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, he announcing that mobile phone is going to ban for one day. By listening this announcement, do you know what happens to people? They get shocked. Some are feeling uncomfortable. But I am happy. Do you know why I am happy? Because after a long time, my parents, my relatives are going to come to meet me at my home. Also, when I go out from my home, I have seen that children are playing on the ground. Youngsters are talking with each other. They are gossiping. And what happens? And do you know, citizens are going to temple for a puja. By seeing this all, I feel very happy at that time. Do you know who started a mobile phone and when started? Motorola. Motorola was the first company who started a mobile phone at 3rd April 1973. Dr. Cooper, who used the first phone, prototype, handheld mobile. Its weight is 1.1 kilogram and it's work only for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, it's again put on charge for 10 hours. You can wait for 10 hours for charge your mobile. When we put our mobile on charge, we are continuously going and seeing how many charge it done, how many percentage. But at that time, that mobile is put for 10 hours for a charging. Now I would like to finish here my thinking, my thoughts here. So everybody, thank you so much to listen me, to cooperate me. Thank you so much and give me this wonderful opportunity to share my points. Thank you so much.
I invite participant number 11, Darshana Vishnu.
You all must have heard about this famous idiom. A coin has two sides. Similarly, mobile also has two sides. That is, its pros and cons. Oh, before I start, wishing you all a great day. I am Darshana Chande, standing here to speak on a very important topic. That is, mobile addiction, its pros and cons. We all know mobile phones changed the whole way of communication. Before mobiles, people used to write letters or used to use landline phones to connect with their loved ones who used to live far away from them. Mobiles are just not limited to communication. They have other benefits too. In today's era, mobiles are the best for entrepreneurs or businessmen to promote their business via online source. Offline business system is gradually getting upgraded to online business system. People buy groceries through online apps. In fact, they also buy clothes through online applications like Meesho, Myntra, Amazon, Flipkart. This big change occurred due to a large increase of mobile users. Another major advantage of mobile is it can be used to acquire knowledge or information on various topics. Many tutorial classes are offering online education with proper study material in the form of text, PDF, images, etc. In Corona pandemic, we have seen that students used to use mobile to attend online classes provided by the respective institutions. In earlier times, people used to go to cyber cafe for any video editing purpose or making of any PDF. But due to this beautiful invention, we can easily edit videos and make PDFs. We can earn through social media by making blogs or art videos in mobile and post it. These were the pros. Now, let's move to the sad part. That is, its disadvantages. I totally agree that mobiles are the best for entertainment purpose. But it gets worse when we overuse it. Talking about today's generation, they scroll reels on Instagram and YouTube on daily basis. It has become a daily routine for them. On an average, they waste 6 to 7 hours on mobile just in one day. They waste 186 hours on mobile monthly. They waste 2,232 hours on mobile yearly. This means they waste approximately 3 months every year. I would say you're stabbing yourself on an axe. If we also take it health-wise, you get lazy. Your mind gets distracted and doesn't let you concentrate in anything. Today's generation gets anxiety attacks, depression, difficulty in sleeping just because of this addiction. The condition has become so much severe that if they will lose it, they'll lose their lives. Only thing I can say is, it is tough to stop using the mobile instantly. But you can at least reduce the time using it. Gradually, you'll be out of this addiction and you'll be free mind. Thanks a lot for listening me with such a great patience.
We now invite our last participant for the day, who was actually our first contestant, Miss Sheikh Halima.
Good morning to one and all respected judges, honorable guests, and young friends. It's my pleasure and a privilege to stand before you today. I'm honored to have this opportunity to speak at such a distinguished audience. I, Ms. Sheikh Halima from Standard 11 Science Stream, would like to talk on my topic, mobile addiction. Mobile phone gives us the liberty to connect anyone around the world spontaneously. They empower us to find information we require are at the great source of entertainment. Why? This device was designed to empower us, but sadly, it's turning to subjugate us. Almost every mobile user is suffering from the mobile addiction these days. Mobile phone has become the central part of the human being. Everyone these days are pinned to their cell. While we may dismiss this as an expected behavior in the current time, we must limit the uses of mobile phone, or it may take a charge of our life. If we feel we are getting addicted to mobile, we need to look for methods and ideas to get rid of the mobile addiction. Respected audience, symptoms of mobile addiction: back and a neck pain issue. This is a common problem that every addict deals with. People are wrapped down when they use their smartphone. Looking down for too long can cause a back and a neck pain issue. According to the studies, 45% of youngsters between the age of 16 to 24 are suffering from the mobile addiction. Besides that, the endless of swapping, texting message can make our fingers stiff. Stress, anxiety, depression, another common effect that we usually hear from our expert is mental and emotional health problems. When we spend too much time on a mobile phone, we neglect other elements of our life and our life becomes out of balance. Staring at the mobile phone for too long can make us feel unconscious and stressed. People of every age group go under mobile addiction. Nonetheless, teenagers are most prone to acquire this addiction. They have various things to share, but they are often reluctant to share same with their parents or teachers. Most of the parents are so engaged in their work that they do not have time to speak or monitor their kids. There are some questions where they get embarrassed to ask. And for this reason, the mobile phone becomes their source of guidance. They make online friends and adequately share their feelings with them. Teens addicted to mobile phone are very dangerous. They cannot focus on their studies as the addiction hinders their capability to focus and reduces their ability to understand things. Those addicted to mobile has a greater chance of acquiring habits such as drinking, smoking, taking drugs, and therefore their future remains at stake. Parents must make sure that they do not give their smartphone to their teens. By limiting the uses of mobile phone or setting a number of hours we aim to consume and assigning a fixed amount of time, we can help for each activity such as watching videos, listening songs, etc. will help you to overcome from the mobile addiction. We can also engage in dancing, painting, playing indoor outdoor games, doing household chores, reading textbooks. This will help our argue to check our phone constantly. We can also indulge in different fun activities. Spending time with our family, going for out to places can help you to get rid from the addiction. Respected audience, conclusion. Mobile phone is a highly portable machine that can extend up to high treasure of benefit, like helping us stay connected. But there is a darker side of smartphone. The average time consumed on smartphone is increasing, and the evidence reveals that smartphone addiction is connected to health issues.